YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Grade A Musa back with another NBA2K25 my player build video. In this video, man, I'm giving you guys one of my favorite builds I made for the channel so far. It's none other than my version of a Joe Johnson build from the Atlanta Hawks. If you know who Joe Johnson is, you know this build is all about buckets. ISO ball, 1v1, park. It's a straight bucket getter. It's actually a very fun build to make and play with, given the amount of different takeovers you have at your disposal. So before we get into the build, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the build and what other plays you can see on the channel. Now, let's hop right into the build video. First and last name is going to be your preference. Hands is going to be right. Jersey number is going to be number 2. Now for position, we're going to go small forward. Height 6'7", weight 240 pounds. Wingspan, we're going to go 6'8". Now, Joe Johnson's original wingspan is actually 6'9", but the reason why we're going to go with a 6'8" so we can get the mid-range up to a 97, which you might not have to cap it out there, but we're going to go to a 96 mid-range on this build for a particular badge that we want for a particular way we're going to play the game. So, let's get right into it. We're going to start off with the finishing. We have an 80 close shot. We're going to have an 88 driving layup, a 70 driving dunk, a 40 standing dunk, and an 85 post control. Next up, we're going to go into the shooting. We're going to go with a 93 mid-range and an 83 three-pointer with an 82 free throw. For playmaking, we're going to go with an 80 pass accuracy, an 88 on the ball handle, and we're going to max out speed of ball at an 80. Now, as you see, you can use this build video as a template to make the build how you see fit to your play style. I'm just going to give you guys my version of the build strictly to get the shades of Joe Johnson. So now, moving on to the defense, we're going to go with a 51 on the interior defense. For perimeter defense, we're going to go with a 74. And still, we're going to go with a 67. And we're going to leave block at just a 30. Now for rebounding, we're going to go with a 61 on the offensive rebound and a 70 on the defensive rebound. For physicals, we're going to go with an 80 speed and an 80 agility. We're also going to go with a 76 strength and a 75 vertical. So here's the build. I'm going to start back up with the finishing category and go through the badges. So we got float game on gold, hook specialist silver, paint prodigy on bronze. 80 close shots, kind of the minimum requirement we have based on the other attributes we filled out. So that's what it is. Unfortunately, you can't lower this without taking away from other key attributes. But all in all, 80 close shots are really, really good. Whenever you get rebounds, you're able to finish around the rim against the smaller defenders. 88 driving layup is really, really good. It's going to allow you to finish the rim at an elite level. Also, if you're someone that started 3 or have hit level 40 on the previous seasons, this is where you will allocate your first set of cap breakers. So you will put +2 cap breakers on your driving layup, which will allow you to get physical finisher on gold. And then you're going to go to the driving dunk. You're going to put +3 on your driving dunk to give you posterizer on bronze. As well as you see, you have Aero Wizard on gold, and we have Layup Mixmaster, which I forgot to mention, on silver. 40 standing dunk is good enough to get the simple standing dunk animations on backdoor cuts whenever you're going backdoor, a cut to the rim, whether you're playing 5s, 3s, or even 2s. 85 post control is going to give you silver unpluckable. It's also going to give you post up poet on silver, which if you would like to use cap breakers, you can use it on post control to put +2 so you can get post up poet on gold. It's not mandatory, but this is another option you have. And the beauty of this build, because you have a lot of different options and variations of how you can make this build fun to your playstyle, which is why it's one of my favorite builds I have made so far. But also with the 85 post control, you have post fade phenom on Hall of Fame. Now, if you're someone that's veteran 2 watching this video and would like to make this build, you can put +5 on post control, and it's going to give you post fade phenom on legend as well. But that's another option. It's not a necessity. So we're going to move back into the shooting. 93, 83, 82 on the mid-range 3-point free throw. It's going to give you badges gold Deadeye. You're going to have set shot specialist on Hall of Fame. And the reason why we went with a 6'8 wingspan is so we can give us Hall of Fame Shifty shooter, which is currently on gold, because you're going to use your last 3 cap breakers on your mid-range shot, allow you to get a 96 mid-range and give you the Hall of Fame Shifty shooter. And of course, as I mentioned, you have post fade on Hall of Fame. You also have limitless range bronze with you having an 8-3 3-pointer. And considering that you have a very high mid-range, you're going to have access to a lot of jump shot bases and releases, pretty much all of them in the game for swings. And you're going to be very deadly out there from the perimeter, shooting the ball, as well as finishing around the rim. And one of my favorite parts of the build, playmaking. With an 80 pass accuracy, it's going to give you Trae Young's pass style. It's going to allow you to get versatile visionary bronze, break starter silver, as well as dimer on silver. An 88 ball handle is going to give you ankle assassin, handles for days, and unpluggable silver with strong handles on gold. And then speed with ball at an 80 is going to give you lightning launch on silver as well. And again, you can use max +1 these badges if you would like to get lightning launch on gold on this build. Now for the defense, it's nothing really there. You're not there to be a rim protector by no stretch of the means. But again, this is a Joe Johnson build. He's not really known for his defense. He's known about ISO ball and getting buckets. You don't get the nickname ISO Joe for no reason. So 51 on interior is going to give you off-ball pest on silver. 74 perimeter defense is going to give you the basic defensive badges on bronze, like challenger, on-ball menace, pick dodger, and movable forcer. And 67 still is going to give you glove and interceptor on bronze, which I will use a max +1 on interceptor to at least get this on silver, so you can be more reliable on the passing lanes. 30 block ain't nothing to really speak about. You're not there to be a rim protector. For rebounding, you're still able to rebound pretty fairly well for this build, which is a plus, especially when you're playing on 1s or the 2s with this build. Rebound chaser on bronze, box out beast on silver, which you can also max +1 this because it's a tier 2 badge, leaving this to be on gold. And physicals, 80 speeds, pretty good. You're going to be able to increase this based on the takeovers, which we're about to get into in a moment. Slippery off balls on silver. You have same badges as well that we already talked about. Same thing here, but you also get brick wall on bronze and movable forcer on bronze and post powerhouse on bronze, which you can max +1 this as well to put it on silver. Another thing, as I mentioned, if you are a veteran too, you can also look at putting your cap breakers on strength, which will allow you to get post powerhouse on silver. You only need 3+ cap breakers to do so. And 75 vertical is just going to help with rebounds, contest, and dunking. Now, so this is the build. Let's get into the takeovers real quick. This build has so many fun takeovers to go over. You got bucket, dribble wizard, clinic, but some of the key ones I'll look at using would be, where is it? Here it is right here. Lost art, which is a very, very fun takeover. It's a post takeover, so you get a post takeover on a wing like this with the stats you have. More times than not, you're gonna be matched with a smaller defender. They're gonna be at your mercy. Lost art improves your mid-range, post control, and driving layup. So at level 5, you have a 95 driving layup, 92 post control, and a 99 mid-range. Takeover that I would look at using too if you want to increase your speed would be Make It Rain. It's going to improve your speed, mid-range, and 3-point shot. Level 5, 99 mid-range, as well as a 93 pointer and an 87 speed. Middy Maestro is a really good takeover. Mixtape is one I'll strongly suggest. It's going to improve your ball handling and mid-range. At level 5, 99 mid-range, 95 ball handle, 87 speed with ball, and most importantly, you get the blur takeover, which is going to give you the enhance your dribbling ability and get right past defenders. And then you got offensive artist, which is another great takeover here, improving your pass accuracy and your mid and 3-point shot. 99 mid-range, 93 pointer, 87 pass at level 5. So this is the build right here, you guys. Let's get into the shades. You get shades of Jimmy Butler, Jaylen Brown, and of course ISO Joe, Joe Johnson. And the build name comes up to something that you don't see too often. It's going to be a wing creator. If you made this far in the video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that noti bell. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on this build. It's your boy Grade A Musa. I'm out. Peace.